Are you looking for the TOP5 best monitor for creators? In this video, we will look at some of the TOP5 best monitor for creators on the market. For more details and price, click product link, please check the description below. Before we get started with our video, number 1, Apple Pro Display XDR. Bar none, the Apple Pro Display XDR is the gold standard when it comes to displays for graphic designers and other creative professionals. The 32-inch screen produces absolutely stunning 6K resolution, not only giving you tons of vivid colors and lifelike detailing, but also allowing you to future-proof your work setup as the industry comes to embrace ultra-high-definition graphics beyond 4K. It also supports Dolby Vision and HDR10, so video editors can take advantage of smoother playback and detail rendering. It also has a peak brightness of 1600 nits and you can choose a nano-textured glass panel to help improve visibility in even very bright rooms. The nano-textured glass isn't as glossy as a regular screen, reducing glare from overhead lights and windows. You can either wall mount the Pro Display XDR, or you can pair it with the Pro Stand for tilt, height, and swivel adjustments to suit your work style and reduce strain. Number 2. LG 40W-P95CW. Should you want a bigger display to have more space to multitask, then the LG 40W-P95CW is a great alternative, although it doesn't get as bright as the Dell S2722QC and isn't ideal to use in a well-lit room. The wider screen with the 21:9 aspect ratio makes it the best monitor for video editing. If you want to see more of your video timeline at once without scrolling, it has a 5120x1160 resolution, which is the equivalent of a fork screen like on the Dell but with more horizontal pixels. So the pixel density is similar and the text clarity is fantastic. What makes this monitor so great for media creation is that it has excellent accuracy before calibration, so you won't have to calibrate it unless you need a perfect white balance, because there are some issues with the white balance. It also displays a wide range of colors in SDR and HDR, and it has great coverage of the Adobe RGB color space used in some photo editing. If you need to edit videos in HDR, it also has fantastic gradient handling, so you won't see any banding with shades of similar colors. Number 3. Asus ProArt P348CGV. The Asus ProArt P348CV is a great monitor for graphics designers who want an ultra-wide display. This ultra-wide monitor delivers excellent image quality. Surprisingly, its color accuracy is the best of all monitors on this list, and its color gamut spans 98% of DCI-P3 and 89% of Adobe RGB. Overall color performance is right on par with the Dell S2722QC, which is a couple $100 more expensive. The monitor's resolution of 3440x1440 is not as sharp as 4K but still looks great. Asus throws in a wide range of features to sweeten the deal. The ProArt P348CV has a feature-rich menu with numerous image quality adjustments, the USB-C port that can deliver up to 95 watts of power delivery for charging a connected laptop or tablet, and a refresh rate of up to 120 Hz. It also supports AMD FreeSync Premium Pro for smooth gaming. This monitor retails at an MSRP of $749.99, which, though not inexpensive, undercuts competitors with similar features. Other monitors can match the ProArt P348CV on image quality, features, or refresh rate, but none beat it on all three. Number 4. Dell S2722QC. If you want something cheaper or find that the Gigabyte M32U is too big, then the Dell S2722QC is the best monitor for photo editing and video editing in the mid-range category. While it also has a fork resolution for sharp images, it doesn't have a dedicated sRGB picture mode, meaning it has worse out-of-the-box accuracy, and you'll need to get it calibrated if your work requires perfectly accurate colors. But that's what you have to expect for getting something cheaper. That said, the accuracy is still decent without any calibration. While it has fewer USB inputs, it still has one USB-C input with DisplayPort Alt mode and 65W of power delivery to connect your laptop. It's a great choice if you need to use your monitor in a bright room because it has great peak brightness, enough to fight glare, and the reflection handling is good. It has wide viewing angles if you need to share your work with someone next to you, so they see the same image. and the excellent ergonomics make it easy to share your screen, as you can swivel it or rotate it into portrait mode if you need to use it in a vertical orientation. Number 5. Dell S2721QS. Should you be looking for something on a budget? Then check out the Dell S2721QS. It's very similar to the Dell S2722QC, with the main difference being that it doesn't have a USB hub like the S2722QC, which is why it's cheaper. This is disappointing if you often need to connect the laptop via USB-C or you want extra USB ports. But if you're on a tight budget and need a great monitor for media creation, this is a great choice. Like the S2722QC, it delivers sharp images and text thanks to its fork resolution, and the 27-inch screen is big enough to open two windows next to each other. It doesn't have a dedicated sRGB picture mode either, so some colors are oversaturated. But the overall color accuracy before calibration is still decent, and it displays a wide range of colors in SDR. It also supports HDR, but its HDR color gamut is only decent. So if you need a monitor for HDR video editing, it's better to go for one of the higher-end displays. Despite being a budget model, it still has impressive ergonomics like the S2722QC, letting you easily adjust the screen to your liking.